vibrar sempre pelas
Hey guys, it's your boy Slow. Welcome to another episode of Benfica Career Mode, and boy do we have an episode for you. First of all, let's go through some comments that were left in the last episode. And the first one is from Diogo Cordeiro. He had a suggestion, a really cool suggestion for a player career mode was for me to create Eusebio Jr. on the road to Champions League and the Golden Boot. That was a fantastic idea, and I'd already started making my Gonçalo Guedes career mode. So I will actually do this because I think it's a fantastic idea and I think you guys will love it. I'll try and match the player as much to Eusebio as possible, but yeah, that is a great suggestion. Thank you, Diogo, I will do it. And next it's João André with some kind words saying you're a great YouTuber, full respect, he's a fan, all that, great, thank you for your support. I love getting the support from you guys, it's what keeps me making videos. I know I've said that before and I'll say it again. Thank you, João André. Comunidade asked me if I speak Portuguese. Well, usually I say wait for the Q&A and I'll tell you, but yes, I speak Portuguese. I was actually born in Portugal in a place called Oeiras, which is where our national football stadium is, and I moved to the UK when I was 7. There you go, the answer finally. Also, Francisco Fernandes, thank you for your support as well. Great, kind words there from you. And also from Bruno Borges, I have replied to you before. But yeah, keep those comments coming. Give me some feedback and suggest your ideas. I might just do them. Anyway, it's a game against Estoril today. We're playing at home. It should be an easy match. It's Estoril, come on. It's actually from near where I was born, Estoril. It's just a few minutes away from Oeiras. But yeah, I'm hoping for a high-scoring match and maybe the return of Jonas. So let's go to the stadium and, yeah, enjoy the match, guys. And here we are, lads, playing at home against Estoril PRAIA. And, yeah, they're a run-of-the-mill team, usually mid-table. I don't really have any fears about playing against this team. And one thing I have got is I've got some covers for the nubs on my analog sticks for my PS4 to stop my fingers slipping, because that is one of the problems I've been having lately, especially in defence or when I'm trying to take a shot. Sometimes it slips and I don't get it where I want it to go. So yes, hopefully today I'll do a better job of that. And also Jonas, he isn't in the first 11, but he's returning from injury. He's still got that little what do you call it, those things that you put over your cuts, one of those symbols over him, so he's not fully recovered yet. Why penso? I'll say it in Portuguese because I can't remember it in English for some weird reason, and English is my first language. So yeah, let's get to the match. I hope you enjoy it, and here's to many goals. And the controls immediately feel better as Mitroglou receives the ball there from Tarapti. He makes a run down the middle. He's going to take a shot, and what a wonderful goal. What a beautiful goal there from Mitroglou. Right on the top left-hand corner. He couldn't have placed it better. Great power, great trajectory, heading towards that corner. The goalkeeper didn't really know where it was going. He couldn't stretch for it. What a fantastic goal there from... Did you see that curve on the ball? That was a beautiful goal there. What a start for Benfica, and as predicted, I've scored early, and yeah, I can see this being a total whitewash. And yeah, I just feel sorry for Estoril at the moment. What a goal there. Great player. I might actually buy him at the end of the season. What do you guys think? Let me know. Should I buy Mitroglou? So something I've learnt recently is that Mitroglou's not just good at scoring goals from open play, he's actually quite good at free kicks, to be fair, and I'm going to have a chance at taking a free kick now with Mitroglou. What I've noticed is that you need to put a little bit less power for the ball to dip in. The curve isn't as good as the likes of Talisca. I don't know, is Pizzi another free kick taker? Here you go. Here's the shot from Mitroglou. Unfortunately, I put way too much power, but I reckon if I put maybe a third less power there, I would have got that on target. I don't know if the goalkeeper would have saved it or not, but it would have been on target. But I can't wait to get another opportunity with him. Something that I do want to get next year, though, is someone that can take good free kicks. So this is a job back to you guys. who's a player that's young, that's going to develop into a really good player that can take free kicks that I can put in the centre midfield position. Actually, it can be a defender, I don't really care. I know David Luiz is actually quite good at free kicks. For some reason, it doesn't automatically select him. I need to try him out as well. But yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments down below. Cristante now with the possession, passing it to Samaris, another great player. He's got so much strength. Just dribbling just outside the 18-yard box there. Passes it to Mitroglou. Another chance, right-footed this time. The goalkeeper saves it, but that came really close again. And could Mitroglou score more than one goal today? I think he's got 4 goals in 11 or 12 matches, which isn't that great for a striker, but he does feel really good to play with. Trapp there with the corner. So, yeah, good effort there from Mitroglou again. I'm really on a high at the moment with the feel of these new controls, and it shows in the game. Look at this. Mitroglou picks up the ball. Trapp now cuts in, and the man that you wouldn't normally select scores a brilliant goal. I don't know what the goalkeeper was up to there. I think it hit his hand and went into the back of the net. I don't know why Trapp was on the right-hand side either, because he plays in the left midfield position. But great movement, great feel there. A nice finesse shot there with his right foot. He didn't take it with his left. And straight into the back of the net. That was poor goalkeeping, to be honest. But I'm happy. Trapp is actually playing really well. Somehow they made him really good in FIFA. I know in real life he doesn't even get a chance with Benfica. What do you guys think I should do with him? Should I stay with him? I mean, he is a good player. I know that you guys might not like him. Or should I start using other players? Let me know in the comments below. So I'm really getting the hang of this. Apart from in defence, I go crazy. I don't know what it is. I just can't defend for crap. And as you can see here, they managed to get their head to it. David Luiz was there. He had the height. And I still let them get the ball again. As you can see there, I passed it straight to the opposition. And yeah, they're getting close to scoring. But I don't feel like there's any sort of threat. As, you know, I am 2-0 up. Even if they scored, it wouldn't be a huge issue, and it might be time for that now as Amado picks up the ball. Look at what happens here. Chaparro, what a beautiful goal there. What a beauty there from the Estoril player. I really wasn't expecting that at the time. But then in my mind I was thinking, I'm 2-1 up. That was just a lucky shot, surely. They never get accuracy like that against me. I mean, that is definitely a one-off, but a beautiful goal. They deserve it. I wasn't going to complain about it. And yeah, what do you guys think of that goal out of nowhere? But yeah, I still feel confident that I'll score a few more. And we nearly did get another goal as Pizzi passes it to Trapp, and he takes a right-footed shot so close to that far post. I don't know if the goalkeeper would have got to it, but it was a great shot there from Trapp, and we nearly got the 3-1 there. Look at that. Let's see the replay. It should have curled in, but it didn't. But yeah, great effort there from the man. It's half-time, and you've guessed it, it's substitution time, and we're going to put Talisca in for Pizzi, and the beast is coming on for Mitroglou. I know it's a bit of a risk taking out Mitroglou as he's playing so well, but Jonas deserves a chance, and he needs to get back into the games. And yeah, playing against Estoril seems to be the perfect opponent to get back on form and score a few goals, so let's see how he does. And since we've got a player full of stamina in the team and it's Jonas, I decide to go all out and try and score right from the start. And it's Jonas with the possession here. Can he go round those defenders? He cuts in, passes it to Talisca, and look at this shot. I don't know how he didn't score that. Hits the post. And yeah, that was really unfortunate there. Lack of accuracy there from Talisca. Normally he'd put that in. He had a nice gap. It's just too far out there from Talisca. Nevertheless, 2-1, and we had a nice shot. It's promising for the second half. So another question I wanted to ask you guys. Is there a side that you attack better against? I mean, I attack better when attacking to the right. I've had friends that say they attack better to the left. Also defending. I cannot defend when I'm defending on the right hand side. Yeah, so this second half is pretty much reflecting that, as I'm not having a lot of the possession. It's mainly been Estoril, and they're getting a bit dangerous, so I'm in danger of conceding a second goal and getting only a point out of this, which would be devastating when you have teams like Sporting and FC Porto ahead of you, and you rely on them getting a draw and losing, and that rarely happens. Offside there? No. So yeah, let me know in the comments as well. I'd find that really interesting. I'd like to get some data from you guys. So yeah. And due to it being such a poor half for me so far, I've decided to put a bit more pace in the midfield, and I'm going to take Cristante out, put Guedes in. I'm actually going to swap Guedes with Tarapt. And yeah, hopefully this will get me a bit more pace in the midfield and try and get another goal, or at least not concede one. I really do feel that I need Joel Campbell back, as Cristante runs out of stamina pretty quickly. Talisca there with a shot. I couldn't get the rebound. That was really disappointing. So yeah, Joel Campbell adds a bit of pace, adds a bit of dribbling. He's out injured at the moment. I've got quite a few injuries. Jonas has just come back, but he's not on top form. But yeah, I feel like Cristante, although a really good player and I really like the guy, he usually plays well when he's in, but he completely runs out of stamina about halfway through the game. So I need another central midfielder, and this might mean that I need to go to market in January. So yeah, any players you have in mind, leave it in the comments. So yeah, about 73 minutes into the game, I make a huge mistake by bringing down a Stril player with David Luiz about 20 yards out. Pretty much central. If it was me, I'd put this straight into the back of the net. I know the AI don't always get it on target, but it's a fantastic opportunity for them to get back into the game, and I could do without conceding it. They use a second man to step over the ball, and it's straight into the back of the net. At this point, I was devastated. I had full control of the game. I made some changes. They didn't really work. Obviously, with Talisca missing that clear shot. And yeah, I just didn't have control in the second half. I felt so good in the first. And yeah, at this rate, I'm going to get 1 point instead of 3. And if Sporting win and Porto win, well, they're just going to distance themselves further from us. However, I do start off pretty strong with Jonas here in the kickoff right after that goal. And I nearly score. I take the shot, but I also get a penalty. And this is the opportunity that I need to get the 3 points. How lucky was that? In basically the first attacking opportunity, they get a red card. And yeah, I have an opportunity to take a penalty with Jonas and get back into this game. So I line up the penalty with Jonas. I go for my usual top right hand side corner. It was a safe one, but they save it. That goalkeeper that made those initial mistakes at the beginning of the game managed to save that. And then another shot immediately after. Another great save. This guy must have had a hard talking to at half time because he's just come out like an absolute beast in the second half. But yeah, it looks more and more likely that we're just going to get a point from this. And yeah, I'm not happy about it. I've got an all-out attack now, and I'm just pretty much pounding their defence, hoping to get a lucky break here and score a goal, but there's just too many players in defence. And yeah, as much as I wanted to get back into the game, it just didn't happen. I mean, the first half was tremendous. I had full... it felt really good with these new covers for my analog sticks. I had a lot of grip. It felt fantastic. The players were fresh. It felt like I could win the game 4-5-1. And yeah, it just didn't happen for me in the second half. I couldn't do it when attacking left-hand side. Again, leave a comment to tell me maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. So yeah, lack of control in the second half. Unlucky really with that free kick. They don't normally score those. And yeah, at least we have a match against CSKA Moscow in Europe next. We're still in that. We're quite strong in that. And yeah, let's go and see the table. So here's the table, and we're actually quite lucky as Sporting lost that match. And FC Porto as well, that's ridiculous. The moment I get the draw, they both lose a match, which is interesting. I don't know who they were playing. I don't know if there was any info panel that told us. But yeah, we're only 3 points away from Sporting and 4 points away from Porto, which is easily attainable. And trust me, I'll make the push to try and get to the top position. Anyway, the next match is going to be against CSKA Moscow in Europe. We're still very strong in that, as I said before. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, hoping that we can beat them. I think we're playing at home against them, and we drew last time. I'm not entirely sure. That's just my guess. And yeah, so guys, thank you for the brilliant comments that you guys have been leaving. So many new subscribers. I mean, everything's just blown out of proportion. So many views. It's fantastic. I love your support. And guys, leave comments. I'll always shout you out when you want to, and I'll always respond because I think that's important. Creating that relationship between me and yourselves, because you guys are important to me. Anyway, yeah, continue to leave comments, continue to like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. And yeah, that's the end of the episode. there'll be another episode, maybe tomorrow because it's weekend, or the day after. So yeah, I'm going to check out now. Thank you very much. Good night, have a good sleep, or good day, enjoy your afternoon. Goodbye.